tenants at a local apartment complex feeling neglected and abandoned. They say the leasing office hasn't been open for months and no one is answering their calls.
Yeah, with nowhere else to turn. Who did they call? Well, none other than the 19 troubleshooter team. And as Katie Wilson found, the city of Richmond Heights is well aware of these issues.
We have a right to know what is going on. Why is our rental office not open from Monday through Friday? And we have a right to know as tenants.
It's a question Susan Smith and other tenants at Loganberry Ridge Apartments in Richmond Heights have had for months now. Where is their property management, and why isn't anybody answering to crucial safety code violations? Smith got these documents from Section 8 starting in July. They alerted her to 3 failed inspections, saying they were pulling out of their contract with Loganberry, and it's time for Smith to find a new place to live. One of the reasons for failing?
Because I had actually stepped out of my house shoe.
The carpet buckling in different sections, posing as a tripping hazard. Smith says she called the leasing office many times, hoping they would come fix the problem, but no one ever answered. So we tried.
We are currently helping a resident or providing a tour of our beautiful community.
This was part of the voicemail we got. And when we stopped over at the leasing office, no residents being helped. Instead, just locked doors. So who's in charge of this property and why aren't they available to tenants? The Cuyahoga County Fiscal Officer's website shows the current owner as Hillbrook Club Limited. And according to the Richmond Heights prosecutor, they're facing more than a dozen criminal citations for failing to correct fire code violations.
They are scheduled to appear next Wednesday, the 27th.
It's the start of a long legal process to hold the owner and property manager accountable. Reporting in Richmond Heights, Katie Wilson, 19 News.
Well, the city prosecutor says if the owner and property management don't show up next week, they'll be held in contempt of court and face thousands of dollars in fines every year. We'll have more on what the city is doing to hold these companies accountable and what help is available for tenants in part 2 of this story airing tomorrow.
And just like that, if you have a problem you would like us to address, call our 19 troubleshooter tip line, 216-250-1618.
Now you're